Hello students. In today's class we shall be looking for Merchant of Venice Act 2 Scene 7. First of all we will have some brief summary of this scene, in which you will see that this scene is the first of three scenes where the suitor makes his choice of three casket. Okay, so here we are going to have the choice of the first choice of the casket. Here the Prince of Morocco. Okay, Prince of Morocco is ever attracted by the gold casket, which says, "Who chooses me shall gain what many men desire." And then he, dazzled by the outward appearance of the gold, and chooses the wrong casket, which contains a skull. Which contains a skull. What Prince of Morocco has chosen, in which what is there? A skull. Thus he loses the lottery and leaves at once with a heavy heart. And then after, Portia is somewhere relieved of having got rid of a suitor whom she does not like. Prince of Morocco, who has dark complexion. I taught you, and he has chosen gold, in which he found what? Skull. So students, these things we will discuss here in this class. Now let us go line by line. See, it begins with in Belmont, a room in Portia's house, and flourish cornets enter Portia with the Prince of Morocco and their trains. Here, Portia addressed to the servant to draw aside the curtain and discover the several casket to the noble prince. So, a curtain is drawn by showing a silver, gold, and lead casket to Prince Morocco. Now, Morocco says, "The first of gold who this inscriptions bear." What is that inscriptions? That "Who choosest me shall gain what many men desire." The first he read of gold. The second silver, which this promise carries, that "Who choosest me shall get as much as he deserves." Okay, and then the third, dull lead, which warning all as blunt. What is there? That "Who chooses to me must give and hazards all he hath." So now these things has been read by Prince of Morocco there, and then after he asked to Portia that, "How shall I know if I do choose the right one? The right casket, if I will choose, how I will come to know that is the right one?" Portia answered, "The one of them contains my picture, prince. If you choose, then I am yours. I am yours." So she told that if you will choose the right casket, there would be my own portrait. So that will be, you know. Then after you will come to know that is the right casket. Prince Morocco says, "Some God direct me my some God direct to my judgment, let me see." And then after, "I will surely throw the inscription back." Again he just wanted to read all the inscriptions again. What says the leaden casket? It's written there, "Who chooses me must give and hazard all he hath." Then there was question in the mind of Prince Morocco. He asked, "Must give for what?" For lead. There was a question. He thought that he has to must give for a lead only, and hazards for a lead. The common thing, one of the cheapest thing. This casket threatens men that hazards have do it in the hope of fair advantages. Just wait, let me take my pencil. Okay. Then this casket threaten a gold. Okay, so he somewhere do it in hope of fair advantage. So he thought that, I will not go, I will not take any risk for only that lead. So he was not thinking more about it, and then after he moved towards the golden. A golden mine stops not to show of the doors. I will then nor give hazards aught for lead. What says the silver? Her virgin who chooses me shall get as much as he deserves. He read the silver one, and then it was written there what he will deserve, he will find that thing. So as much as he deserves, he somewhere paused there, Actually, he thought something about silver casket as well, and then he thought, and weigh thy value with an even hand. If thou beest rated by thy estimation, thou dost deserve enough, and at enough may not extend as so far as to the lady. It means here he says that whatever your value, you should be, the person who is, equal in equal valuable like you, they will only deserve you, and then to be afeared for my deserving were were but a weak disabled of myself. He's somewhere thinking that I'm somewhere disabled of myself. I maybe not deserve as much as he, as much as the Portia is, as much I deserve. Why, that's the lady. I do both deserve her. So according to him, here in this line he says, I do, but my birth is also somewhere in loyal, as she is also prince and I am also, or she is also princess and I am prince, and in my fortune our future is bright in grace and in qualities of breeding. So the way we both have upbringing, things are same, so I can deserve, but more than these in love I do deserve. He says that I deserve the lady because I love her. So these things are somewhere, a common thing for a deserving candidate, according to Prince of Morocco. What if I start no further, but choosest here? Let us see once more this saying graved in gold. Actually, he was thinking about silver, but again thought to read one more time about the gold. Who chooses me shall gain what many men desire. Why, that's lady, all the world desires. From the four corners of the earth they come to kiss this shine. According to him, he says that all the world desires Portia only, for the four corners of the world, means all around, every corner of the earth, people come to win Portia, okay, to kiss this shrine. Shrine, according to he think that Portia is a saint. Just wait, SAINT. So this shrine is for Portia. Okay, this moral breathing, again, a person who is very pure. So Prince of Morocco thinks like that to Portia. Then says, the people who come from Hyrcanian deserts and vasty winds. Hyrcanian deserts, students, here you can see that a desert region to the south of the Caspian Sea. Hyrcania was a province of the ancient Persian Empire. So he was giving reference from there, that from there princes come of wide Arabia are true fairs now. For them, they are not thinking the complexity of the way, but now these types of deserts and vasty winds becomes though fairers. It means it is now become for them highway, as they are not thinking the difficulties of the that the route, the way, but they thought that these things are the what, highway for them. For prince to come to view fair Portia, the waterly kingdom whose ambitions had spied in the face of heaven, is no bar to stop the foreign spirit. Okay, these things is no bar to stop the foreign spirit, the princess who come to win Portia. Okay, as ever broke to see fair Portia, one of these three contents of heavenly picture. Okay, is it like that lead contains her? Okay, he says that it means that the complexity is not seen by all around the world. The princess who have come forward, it means in one of them there is a picture of that saint, the lady. So it that that lead can contain her portrait. And then after he thought that it was damnation, means to leave her her Sirokoth in that obscure grave. Shall I think in silver she immured, being 10 times undeserved, undervalued to tried gold. Then after when he thought, so silver, he thought that it is a poor thinking, so that a princess can be there in lead. So he rejected it. And then after talking about silver is somewhere 10 times undervalued than gold. 10 times undervalued than gold. And when he thought these things again, he says that these thoughts are somewhere sinful thought for me, as I'm thinking for Portia that she may be in silver, or she may be in uh, lead. So these are what? These are the sinful thought for her. So never so rich a gem. Gem means that precious stone. So never so rich a gem was set in worse than gold. So she must be in the gold. Clear? Now they have in England coin that wears the figure of an angel. Says that in England coin there is a figure of an angel. You know, coin is somewhere very precious. So in England, in that coin, what is the figure of an angel stamped in gold, but there's inscriptions upon. But here an angel in a golden bed. So he's somewhere, you know, making a greater thought, and then after having having great consideration, he thought that Portia must be there in this casket. So who chooses me shall get as much as he deserves, and then that all the things I explained you here is given. Leave that. Okay. And after thinking that, he said that lies all within, deliver me the key. And then after he decided, he demanded for the key. Here do I choose and thrive as I may. Here's an angel's lying in a golden bed. Give me the key, I will choose this one. Try my chances. Now Portia, giving Morocco a key. There's take it, prince, and if my form lie there, then I am yours. Prince, open the gold casket. Prince, hell, what have we here? Okay, when he opened it, he found that a carrion death. A carrion death, according to him, when he saw it, means a carrion death means dead skull found there, within whose empty eyes. Okay, there's within a scroll, I will read it. There was something written. What is written there? He reads that all that glitters is not gold. Whatever thing that glitters is always not gold. Often have you heard that all? Many people may have heard this thing, that the things which is also shining is not gold. Many a man of his life hath sold, but my outside to behold. Gilded tombs do worms enfold. Had you been as wise as bold, young in lips and judgment old, your answer had not been inscrolled. Fare you well, your seat is cold indeed, and labor lost. Then, just wait, let me take my pen. Okay, and then he read and then says that all the thing that glitters is not gold. You have often heard this heard that said, when the people says what, that many men have sold their soul just to be what, shiny surface. Okay, but gilded terms contain some words. It means what things that shine, it is not somewhere the fair thing. Okay, but if you have been as wise as you were bold, means if the person is as wise as he's looking as bold, as Prince of Morocco also looking very bad, but he could not choose the proper casket, so that is why his wisdom is not shown here. With an old man's mature judgment, so choosing something, you know, depend on the judgment. Okay, so you wouldn't have had to read this scroll, so goodbye, you lost your chance. So lost my chance indeed. So goodbye hope, and hello despair. Portia, goodbye to you. My heart's too sad for long goodbye. Losers always leave quickly. And then after he leaves, Portia now says that gentle riddance. Now Portia is somewhere, you know, getting relief, and he told that gentle riddance. Gentle riddance means, a student, this line is very important. You can say a happy deliverance. A happy deliverance. It means she is somewhere being free for one of the suitors. Now, and then exit. So here this scene finishes, and I hope this scene is somewhere clear to you. In the next class I will discuss scene 6. So students, I'm going to finish here. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in your doubt classes. So thank you so much and have a nice day.